श्री श्री राधा विनोद बिहारी जू की जय। श्री गोविंद गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन जू की जय। नित्यानंद प्रविष्टम विष्णुपाद अच्युत श्री श्रीमान भक्ति वेदांत नारायण गोसाई महाराज श्रील गुरुदेव की जय। नित्यानंद प्रविष्टम विष्णुपाद अच्युत श्री श्रीमान भक्ति वेदांत वामन गोसाई महाराज की जय। नित्यानंद प्रविष्टम विष्णुपाद अच्युत शिशिमार भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी महाराज श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। नित्यानंद प्रविष्टम विष्णुपाद अच्युत शिशिमार भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोसाई महाराज की जय। नित्यानंद प्रविष्टम विष्णुपाद अच्युत शिशिमार भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोसाई प्रभुपाद की जय। नित्यानंद प्रविष्ट महाभागवत श्रील गोरक्षदास बाबूजी महाराज की जय। नित्यानंद प्रविष्ट श्रील सच्चिदानंद भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर की जय। नित्यानंद प्रविष्ट वैष्णव सार्वभौम श्रील जगन्नाथ दास बाबूजी महाराज की जय। श्री रूपानु गौड़ीय गुरु वर्ग की जय। श्री रूप सनातन go through Jai Nityalala Pravishtam Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Gosai Maharaj ki Jai. Nityalala Pravishtam Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Ballabha Tirtha Gosai Maharaj ki Jai. Nityalala Pravishtam Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Dait Madhav Gosai Maharaj ki Jai. Nityalala Pravishtam Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Gosai Maharaj ki Jai. Nityalala Pravishtam Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Gosai Maharaj ki Jai. All the associates of Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki Jai, and all the disciples and followers of those associates ki Jai. Jai Srila Baladevi Jibhushan Prabhu ki Jai. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur ki Jai. Shri Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu Trai ki Jai. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Gosai Pad ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jeev Gopal Bhatta Das Raghunath Shard Gosai Prabhu ki Jai. Shri Sarup Damodar Rai Ramanandari Shri Gaur Parshad Vrinda ki Jai. Namachay Shri Haridas Thakur ki Jai. Prem se kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. Shri Kshetra Mandala Gaura Mandala Vraja Mandala Mathura Vrindavan Dham ki Jai. Sarva Abhishta Pradata Giriraj Maharaj ki Jai. Shri Radha Kund Shama Kund ki Jai. Shri Yamuna Devi Ganga Devi ki Jai. Shri Tulsi Maharani Vrinda Devi ki Jai. Shri Bhakti Devi ki Jai. Shri Purnamasi Yoga Maya ki Jai. Shri Gopishwar Mahadev ki Jai. Jai. Just looking at the calendar really quick. Today is Jai Srila Bhakti Saranga Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Tadiya Shubha Avirbhav Titi ki Jai. Jai Shri Hari Nāma Sankirtan ki Jai. Jai Shri Chaitanya Śikṣāṣtaka ki Jai. All the Śikṣāṣtaka songs by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur ki Jai. Hari Naam Sankirtan ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki Jai. Samagata Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. Shri Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo. Okay, let's do the Mangalacharan and begin. 1 second. Where is it? Agyanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Guruve Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha. Shri Siddhanta Saraswati Tividito Gaudiya Gurvanvaye Bhato Bhanuriva Prabhata Gagane Yogora Sankirtanai Maya Varati Mingilo Daragatan Udritya Jiva Niman Krishna Prema Sudabdi Gahana Sukhang Pradat Prabhung Tang Bhaje Vande Bhakti Vinodang Shri Gaura Shakti Sarupakam Bhakti Shastragya Samrajang Radha Rasa Sudha Nidhim Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Sachidananda Namine Gaura Shakti Swarupaya Rupanuga Varayate Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Vrishabhanusutan Vitavamatanu Yamuna Tatanagara Sutam Murali Kalagita Vinora Parang Bhajagodrumakanana Kunjavidum Smara Gaura Gadadara Kelikalam Bhava Gaura Gadadara Pakshacharam Shrinu Gaura Gadadara Charukathang Bhajagodrumakanana Kunjavidum Tavai Vasmi Na Jivami Tvaya Vina Iti Vigyaya Devi Tvang Nayamang Charanantikam Bhaktya Vihina Aparada Lakshai Kshiptashtaka Madhitaranga Madhye Kripa Mai Tvam Sharanam Prapanna Vrinde Namaste Charanarvindam Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Dandavat Pranams, Nri Hari Prabhu, Bhavatarani Mataji, Rukmini Didi, Krishna Premavati Didi, Champak Mataji, and who else is there? Raseshwari Mataji, Ganga Mataji, and everybody else. For some reason, why is Restream? 1 second, let me just refresh this. I can't see, it's not showing me the word, who's there. Okay, wow, a lot of devotees today. Pranams everybody. If you leave a comment, I'll see your name, I'll see who you are. But pranams to all of you. And Vraj Kishori, Didi, Haribo. And pranams to all the devotees watching in the future, like Shachi Devi, Jayadev Prabhu, Krishna Vallabha Didi, Ananda Pradayani Didi, Anuradha Mataji, Vrinda Didi, Krishna Mai Didi, and Madan Gopal Prabhu, and everybody else. Oh, Nitai! Nitai's there. And Rasaraj Prabhu, pranams. Alright, so today's a really bad day for me to be doing a program because my mind has been super scattered from like first thing when I woke up this morning, I think it's like 4 o'clock in the morning or something, and from that time all the way till now I've just been talking to people, arranging things, and it's been like that the whole morning. I haven't chanted any Śrī Nāma, and my mind's just all over the place right now, so you'll have to excuse me. I wish Manjulali Didi was doing her thing today, but she's going to be doing it tomorrow. She'll come on for tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. But yeah, today we have a lot to get through. Also, we're going to go through all the songs of Śikṣāṣtaka, because yesterday we only went through the introduction of Śikṣāṣtaka and the first song. So today we'll be going through songs 2 to maybe 7. I was thinking. The last 2 songs, maybe we could just quickly read the translations for the last 2 songs. But, I mean, it does say in our Param Gurudev's Gaudiya Giti Gucha, and it says I saw in Srila Sridhar Goswami Maharaj's, what is it called? Mahajan. No, it's not Mahajan Kitavali. I think it's called Gitanjali, something like that. But Srila Sridhar Goswami Maharaj's songbook, I saw it also there. He writes Adhikari Bhede. It is reserved for those who have the proper qualification. The last two songs the last two of the Śikṣāṣtaka songs, which are for verse 8. So maybe we should also read a little something from Bhakti Saranga Goswami Maharaj. But yeah, today's program, I'm not going to be going very deep or anything. I'm just going to be pretty much looking at the verses and the translations, because that's all my mind can handle right now, and that's all we have time for as well. Alright, so thank you, Champak Mataji. And pranams Amal Krishna Prabhu. Oh, and before I forget, tomorrow I'm going to be doing like a pilot Bhaktivinoda Giti Dhara program online. If anybody wants to join, I sent it on. I didn't post it on my website vineofdevotion.com, but I did send it out on the mailing list. So if you're on the Vine of Devotion mailing list, then you'll have got it. And I was thinking of doing it from 9 p.m. till 10 p.m. India time, which is like 7:30 a.m. in Pacific time, and I don't know where that is everywhere else. But on that post, I gave if you click on the link, it will show you automatically what the time will be in your own time zone. Maybe I should post the link for that here as well, just in case anybody's not on the mailing list. Yeah, I'll just paste everything that I wrote on. I also sent it in our Bhaktivinoda Giti Dhara WhatsApp group. I'm pasting it here in Zoom. Shoot. Okay, and then I'll paste it on YouTube also. Haribo Rohini Nandan Prabhu. Okay, I posted it on YouTube, all the details. Alright, so let's begin. Tonight I'm going to be doing so yesterday, day before yesterday, we did I did another, like a pilot. I did one, like, in-person Bhaktivinoda Giti Dhara program, and we did days 1 and 2 in one session, so it was 2 hours. And a lot of devotees showed up, but most devotees I never met before. Many ISKCON devotees, also Shripad Bhakti Abhay Ashram Maharaj, who I never met before in person. I've seen his posts on Facebook, but he was so nice. And Sajan Maharaj was there, Charu Chandrika Didi was there. So many devotees. It was really... and tonight we're going to have another session like that here in Bhaktivedanta Kunj, a 2-hour session. And I have nothing prepared for that, so I need to do that today. And also, I'm preparing this. Yesterday, I can send this out as soon as I finish it. I need to finish it today. But if anybody would like this, I can share it with you. I got the Bhaktivinoda Giti Dhara song selection thing. So these are all the songs of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. I still have a few more sections to add in, but I have the first few, like the title of the song, and then a 1-sentence explanation of the song, and then you can check which ones you want to focus on. And in our programs, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, we will discuss one section. So, like, first day is we'll go over like Sharnagati, and then after we discuss Sharnagati, then everybody will get a sheet and they can look through this list and see which songs of Sharnagati they want to focus on now. And you can, I think it's good, maybe 1 or 2 songs you could select, and then you can focus on those. And then and then there's Yamuna Bhavavali. But yeah, just like little small explanation so you can get the gist of what the song's about. And then day 2 is Upadesh. So these are all the Upadesh songs. Actually, no, I'm doing 2 topics a day. So it'll be Sharnagati and Upadesh on one day. And then, so all these different Upadesh songs. And then, and then day 2 will be daily kirtans. So all the arati songs, kirtan at sunrise, the Mahaprasad songs, Nagar kirtans, Nam kirtans, and then this will also be on day 2, Lalasa. Anyways, yeah, just showing you what I'm preparing now. And then Nam. Alright, so let's open up Śikṣāṣtaka now. Let me just find it, 1 second. Where is it? Sorry, my mind just went blank all of a sudden. Oh, it's here. Bhaktivinoda Giti Dhara Vidan. Sorry, as I said, my brain stopped functioning. Upadesh, okay. And it should be there. Nam Kirtans for week 5. There it is. Alright. So, we went through Pita Varana yesterday. Pita Varana. Okay. So, the 7 excellent results of Krishna Sankirtan. Oh, I'm just sharing one quick thought. This Bhaktivinoda Giti Dhara program, this 5-day workshop, this is my first time ever doing it, and it's going to be a bit rough, but I was thinking this would be a really nice thing over time to keep on developing. And, after doing more and more workshops and they're workshops, so it's very different. It's not like these programs I'm doing here, but they're very interactive. They're journaling section, they're journaling sessions, breakout rooms where you discuss different topics with 2 other devotees, so like groups of 3 people. There are many different things. So it's very interactive. Like everybody has to put in work. It's a workshop, and so but as I want to keep on doing this program and refine it and get it better and better, so that it will be like a really nice program, and then maybe even other devotees could lead Bhaktivinoda Giti Dhara workshops. Like I can write down all the information, all the details, and I think it would be I think it would please our Guru Varga a lot if these songs became more and more prominent and people gave them more focus, and not just sing them as songs, but how to, like, part of our everyday life that we I don't know, it's just this is my inspiration right now. So okay. So Cheto Darpana Marjanam. Let's just recite the first verse of Śikṣāṣṭakam, and then we'll go through the next songs. Cheto darpana marjanam bhava mahadavagni nirvapanam shreya kairava chandrika vitaranam vidyavadu jivanam anandam buddhivardhanam pratipadam purnamrita svadanam Sarvatma snapanang parang vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. So yesterday we were looking at that chart, how each one of these 7 excellent results of Krishnanam Sankirtan so perfectly relates to each stage of sadhan, all the way up to bhav and finally prem, and how each one of these 7 excellent results also perfectly connect with the later verses of Śikṣāṣṭakam. And so it all fits, just like a perfect puzzle. It all fits together. It's like And so this is the complete process, the complete bhajan pranali, complete siddha pranali, the methodology to attain perfection, our ultimate perfection, our siddha swarup, what my own form is, my relationship with Radha and with Krishna, what services, all the details of my swarup, all of this is attained in a very methodical way in this Śikṣāṣṭakam. It's a full process. So we went through the first song yesterday. Now we are going through Tuhu Doya Sagara. And this second song here, Tuhu Daya Sagara, is what was sung right before Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada entered Nitya Lila. Yeah, this song, and then after this song, Sri Rupa Manjari Pada and Srila Sridhar Goswami sang that, and then Srila Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada entered Nitya Lila. So, you can imagine, wow, how special this song is for us in the line of Srila Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, I see Rukmini Didi saying they correspond to the 7 tongues of flame of the Vedic fire of different colors. Yeah, I remember reading that. Where is that written? And there's like Dhumaita. I remember, yeah, the different phases of a fire, like different colors. Yeah, yeah. This we didn't even scratch the surface with this verse. Actually, the first verse, we're just getting a basic picture. But yeah, there's God. Well, maybe we could look at that later also. So now the second verse of Śikṣāṣṭakam. Nam namakari bahuda nija sarva shaktis tatrarpita niyamita smarane nakala etadrishi tava kripa bhagavan mamapi durdaiva medrishamiha janina nuraga. So you have manifested all of your potency in your innumerable names. There are no restrictions on when they may be remembered. O Bhagavan, you are so merciful. But I am so unfortunate that spontaneous attachment, anurag, for your holy names has not arisen within my heart. So Nam, these names Akari, you've manifested, Bahuda, many, so many names. And within these names, you've given your manifold Nija Sarva Shaktis, all of your own Shaktis. Nija Sarva Shaktis. Tatra means there in those names. Arpita, you have given, you have placed all of your Shaktis. And not only that, not only have you given all of your Shaktis in your many, many names, unlimited names, but Smarane Nakala, for chanting these names, or in remembering these names, Smarane means in remembering these names, Nakala. There's no rules of like a particular time when you have to do it. You can do it in any time or circumstance. It's so etadrishi tava kripa. Such etadrishi means such, tava kripa is your mercy, O Bhagavan. Mama api. However, my mama means my durdaivam, my misfortune. Or also in Jaiva Dharma explains this. Durdaiva also means anartha. Anartha also means misfortune, right? Anartha. Artha means like wealth or fortune, and anartha. So all these different anarthas that we have are this misfortune. Idrisham. So my misfortune is such. Mama durdaivam idrisham. Iha. In these names, ajani nanuraga. No anurag. Na anuraga means no anurag. No attachment for these names have arisen. It's ajani. It's not manifested. So now we will go through the song by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Tuhu daya sagara taraite prani nahamaya nekatua shikaoliani. So you are an ocean of mercy, tuhu daya sagar. And taraite prani, for delivering the prani, all the living entities in this world, you nama aneka tua shikaoli ani. So you have brought these names. Should there be an apostrophe here? Anya? I don't know. Maybe not. Anyways, nama aneka tua. So your many names, anek. Anek means many, nam, tua, shikawali ani. You have brought and taught your innumerable holy names. Shakala shakati de name tohara. So you have given, de means you have given, shakala shakati, all of your potency, name, within your names, tohara. Tohara also means your. There are many different ways of saying your in this, whatever language this is. I'm not sure if this is like Brajbuli or what, yeah, but I like this, yes, this particular style. This isn't like the normal Bengali songs that it's a certain style of maybe Bengali, Maithili, Brajbuli. I don't know. It's like so. But yeah, it's tua is one way of saying yours. Also tohara, sometimes tohari, sometimes what's another one? There are a couple more. Tava also. So so you've given Shakala Shakti, all of your potencies, name, tohara, within your names. Grahane rakilo nahi kala vichara. And you have kept, rakilo, you have kept nahi kala vichara, no considerations of kala, vichara means considerations of kala, of time. So, and time means place also, because at any time means, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, it means any time. You've kept no restrictions. You've imposed no restrictions, grahane, and when they may be taken, when they may be chanted. Śrī Nāma Chintamani Tohari Samana. The Chintamani, the touchstone of Śrī Nāma Tohari Samana, is equal Tohari to you. Is your equal to you, Tohari. Vishve, within this entire universe, Bilaoli, you distributed Karuna Nidan, this treasure house of Karuna, of compassion, of mercy. Tua doya aichana. Your doya, your compassion, aichana, is such. Just like in this verse here, it says, etadrishi tava kripa. Such is your mercy. Here it's also saying exactly the same thing. Tua doya aichana. Such is your mercy. Such is your compassion. Which is parama udara. Which is, parama means supremely, udara, magnanimous, generous. Such is your supremely magnanimous compassion, O Lord. But, O not atishaya manda. My atishaya means extremely. My bhaga, my hamara means our, but it also means my. Like in Hindi, also sometimes you say hum, even though you mean just me. Like yeah, hamara means my bhaga, my luck, my fortune is atishaya manda, is extremely manda, bad, poor, sad. So such is your supremely magnanimous compassion, O Lord, but my luck is extremely poor. Why? Nahi janamalo name anuraga mor. So mor means my anurag. My anurag name for Śrī Nāma, nahi janamalo, has not taken birth, has never awakened. Bhakti vinod chitta dukhe vibhor. Thus, Bhakti vinod's chitta, Bhakti vinod's heart, is dukhe vibhor, is overwhelmed. Vibhor means overwhelmed, dukhe, with sorrow. So let's sing this song. Tuhu daya sagara taraite prani namaya nekatua shikaoliani shakala shakati de anamito hara grahane rakhilo nahi kala vichara Śrī Nāma Chintamani Tumhari samana Vishve bilaoli Karuna nidana Tua daya aichana Paramayudara Atishaya mandanatha bhaga hamara nahi jana malo name anuragamora bhakati vinoda chitta dukhe vibhora. So now the next song, the 4 internal attitudes that allow one to perform kirtan perpetually. This previous one, what was the title? I forgot to read that. All potency is in Nam, and there are no restrictions for chanting it. And now, the 4 internal attitudes that allow one to perform kirtan perpetually. So, Trinarapi sunichena, tarorapi sahishnuna, amanina manadena, Kirtaniya Sadahari. So Trinad means then grass, api. That compares it to grass. So even more sunich, even more greatly niche, fallen, or it's low, even much lower than a blade of grass. And much more, feeling myself more humble, more low than a blade of grass. And torora api sahishnuna, and having tolerance that is greater than a tree, more than a tree, more tolerant than a tree. And amanina, not having any desire for any honor coming to myself. And manadena, and giving all respect to others. Kirtaniya Sadahari. Then the names of Hari may be chanted. I may chant the names of Hari constantly. These are the qualifications to be able to chant constantly. This verse is what makes you into a Vaishnava. This brings you up. This on the chart, right? It showed this is the stage of Nishta. This is when you feel yourself lower than a blade of grass. You have tolerance. More than a tree, and you give all honors to other. You honor everyone, and you expect no honor. You don't have any desire for anyone giving you honor. Then you can chant. That's when you have nishta. So then, Shri Krishna Kirtane Jadi Manasa Tohar. So, Tohar. This is now saying, if Jadi means if you want your mind, Tohara means your manasa, your mind, to be engaged in Shri Krishna Kirtan, then Parama Jatane, with great care. Tahi means that, right? That adhikar. You must get that, or no, Tahi means that, Krishna Kirtan, I think. Right? I don't know. I'm not sure if it's referring to Adhikar or Krishna Kirtan. But Paramajatani Tahi Lab Adhikar. Then you must gain the Lab means you must gain the Adhikar, the proper qualification. and very carefully. Paramajatani means very carefully, with great attention and care and eagerness also. This word jatana, we looked at it before. It has many meanings. Let's see. Jatana, it's an important word. Jatana means care, pains, endeavor, exertion, effort, labor, application, perseverance, zeal, consideration, attention. So all these words, it can be applied here. With great endeavor, with great care. The first word is care. With great care, with great effort, with great zeal, with great attention, with perseverance, application. All these words. We must try to attain the qualification. And what is that qualification? This whole song explains. What is that qualification? What's the adhikar for being able to chant? With your mind, to engage your mind in Krishna Kirtan, this is what you need to do. Trinadik hin din akinchana char. Okay, so So I haven't looked at the song before, and so I'm just like figuring everything out. Because doesn't char means lowly? Char. Worthless. Contemptible person. Okay, so feeling yourself lower and more fallen and low than grass. Trina adik means than grass, heen, fallen and low. And akinchan means you have nothing, no possessions, no wealth, you're completely destitute. And char, that's where char, feeling yourself worthless, contemptible, vile like ashes, worthless, abominable, contemptible. So feeling yourself like this, then apane manobi sada chari ahankar. And giving up all ahankar means, charya means having given up all ahankar, all pride. Always giving up all pride and wanting manobi, wanting honor for yourself. Giving that all up, wanting recognition. What did it say? So, or no, manobi means considering yourself. Sorry. Apane manobi means considering yourself like this. Heen, Trinadik heen, and din, and akinchan, and char, and considering yourself like that, always. And chari ahankar, and giving up all pride. Sorry, I didn't. No, that was okay. So then Vriksha sama means the same as a tree, kshamagun, having the quality of forgiveness. So korobi sadhan, so cultivate that. Cultivate this forbearance, or this quality of forgiveness also, like that of a tree. And pratihingsa tyaji anye korobi palan. And tyajya means having given up, pratihingsa, giving like pain to others. Here we wrote retaliation, forsaking retaliation, but harming others or wanting retaliation and like that. And anya means towards others. Prati, sorry. So korobi palan, you should want to support others. So let's see what it says here. Cultivate forbearance like that of a tree, and forsaking retaliation, nurture and support others. Because trees also, not only are they tolerant, but they also nurture and support others. They give, even though if somebody's trying to like cut them down, they will still give their fruits. They'll still give their shade. And they never ask for anything. They're tolerant of everything, and they never try to get retaliation, pratihingsa. If you try to cut down a tree, it's not going to attack you back. It will still continue to give you shade and fruit and whatever, like that. So we have to develop that. So it's not just tolerance. It's so many other things. Then, jivana nirvahe ane udvega na dive. So jivana nirvahe So, in the course of leading your life, ane, udvega nadibe. Ane means to any other people, udveg nadibe. Don't give any udveg. Udveg and nadibe means do not give udveg. You will not give what? Udveg? Udveg means a few different things. It means giving anxiety, and it can also mean like trouble. Let's see. Udveg. Anxiety, worry, concern, perplexing. So don't give anybody any reason, any anxiety. Don't cause any. Yeah, that's actually anxiety is fine. For the benefit of others, forget your own comforts. So, paro upakare means for helping others, for the benefit of others. Nijo sukha pasaribe. Pasaribe means you should forget nijo sukh, your own happiness. So, the translation here. In the course of leading your life, do not give anxiety to anyone else. And for the benefit of others, forget your own comforts. And then, hoi leo sarva gune guni mahashai. Even, hoi le means even if you sarva gune guni, even if you are endowed with sarva gun, with all good qualities, a great mahashai, great personality, a great soul, still pratishtasha charya koro amani hridai. Still pratishta charya, having given up any asha, any hope or expectation for pratishta, for recognition. Koro, make your heart, make your hridai amani, make your heart humble, amani. Yeah. Anyways, absence of pride, modesty, humility. Yeah. Then, Krishna adhishtan sarva jive jani sada. So janiya means knowing, always knowing. Sada means always, janiya, knowing that within all jivas, sarva jive, within all jivas, Krishna adhishtan. Krishna is situated there. He's present there, within all jivas, within the hearts of all living beings. So in this way, korobi saman sabe. Sabe means to all, korobi saman, give honor. Adare sarvada. Always give honor. This sada in this line and sarvada, these both mean the same thing pretty much. So always and always give honor to everybody, adare, with loving regard. So even if it's somebody that we can't stand, then or somebody who's a really terrible person, we just remember Krishna is within their heart, so we still give them honor. That's also there in like at the end of Chaitanya Charitamrita also, right? Let's just look at that really quickly. What time is it? Okay. Oh my God, we have to really start going through this quickly. Okay. I put this quote here at the back of the songbook. Danya doya anyeman pratishta varjan. So now, chari guni hoy. So endowed, guni, being possessing the qualities of these four qualities. So being endowed with these four qualities, chari guni hoy means having become. Koroho kirtan, perform kirtan. What are those four qualities? One is danya, which was expressed in the second verse. Doya, which was expressed in the third verse, which we just went through. Anyeman, and pratishta varjan. So endowed with the four virtues of humility, compassion, respect from others, and freedom from the desire for recognition. Koroho kirtan, perform kirtan of the Lord. Bhakti Vinod, weeping at the feet of the Lord, asks, "Oh, when will you give me such qualification? Heno adhikar, such qualification. Kabe, oh when? Dibe he amai. Oh, he means oh, alas, when? Dibe, when will you give amai to me?" Bhakti Vinod crying, Bole Prabhupada. He cries, saying this at Prabhupada, at the Lord's feet. Okay, now Prabhu Tava Pada Juge. I love this song. This is a very common song in the Mat. They always sing this song as well. So na dhanam, remember this is the stage of ruchi, right? The previous verse was nishta, now we're at ruchi. Because once you have actual taste, then you don't desire any other things that you had taste for in this world. You start to lose taste for all of that. So you say na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim, kavitam va jagarishaka maye, mama janmani janmanishvare, bhavatar bhaktir ahaituki tvayi. O Jagadish, I desire neither wealth, na dhanam, nor followers, na janam, nor delightful poetic expression, na sundarim kavitam. Lots of times sundarim and kavitam are translated in as separate things. So sundarim would mean like beautiful women, and kavitam would be poetry, or that which is expressed in poetry. But in Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's commentary, the Sammodan Bhashya, and also Srila Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada's Anuvriti, they both say that sundarim here is an adjective of kavitvam. And both are possible in Sanskrit, for this to be two separate things, or for it to be one thing. So yeah, no delightful poetic expression. So that means anything that's like any beautiful thing that we see in beautiful poetry, any kind of, like even the words of the Vedas, which offer lots of benedictions. If you do this, then you will get lots of progeny. If you do this, then you'll go to the heavenly planets. Like all the different promises of the Vedas, and also, but not just that. Also, anything that's expressed in delightful poetry, any kind of attainments or anything like that. I don't want none of it. Oh Master. And sundarim, like lots of times we say that's beautiful women, but that's already, Srila Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada says that's already included in janam. Janam refers to one's wife or consort or whatever, and it refers to family, it refers to friends, it refers to followers, it refers to all of that. That all falls under janam. So, na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim, kavitam va jagarishakamaye. So I don't want any of that, any of these things. Oh Jagadish, kamaye. I don't have any calm, I don't have any desire for any of these things. What do I want? All I want is mama janmani janmani. My hope is birth after birth. Janmani janmani. Oh Ishvar, oh my Lord, that bhavatar bhaktir ahaituki tvayi, that I have bhakti, bhavatar, for you. That is, twayi means for you. And bhavatar bhakti. Does bhavatar mean self? No, ahaituki means selfless, like without any cause or anything, causeless, selfless bhakti for you. But twayi means to you. What does bhavatar means? I thought that also means like for you, right? Bhavatar? I don't know. Rukmini Didi, if you know, you can mention. Anyhow, so now this song for this verse, I'm just looking 1 second. Oh, bhavato, yeah, may it be. Yes, that makes sense. Yes. May it be. May I have this for you. Yes, of course. Thank you. Thank you, Krishna Premavati Didi. Okay, so Prabhu, O Prabhu tava pada juge mora nivedana, nahi magi deha sukha vidya dana jan. So more nivedan, my humble entreaty, tava pada juge, at your two lotus feet, O Prabhu, O my master, is this. Nahi magi, I do not beg. Nahi magi means I do not beg, I do not pray for dehosuk, for happiness of this body. I do not pray for knowledge, or vidya, or dhan, or wealth, or jan, or followers. Nahi magi, I do not seek, I do not beg you for or ask you for swarga, for heaven, ar moksha nahi magi, and I do not ask you for moksha. Ar means and, moksha nahi magi, I don't ask for liberation, salvation, freedom from suffering. Na kori prarthana kono vibhutir lagi, and na kori prarthana, I do not pray for kono means any kind of kono means any vibhutir lagi. For the purpose, lagi means for lagi means here for any kind of vibhuti. Vibhuti means any kind of opulence. Nija karma guna doshe, JJ janma pai. So in JJ means in whatever janma I get as a result, or doshe means or guna doshe means by the faults or by the merits, guna or dosh, of nija karma, of my own activities. Whatever birth I get, I doesn't matter. Whatever birth I attain by the merits and faults of my karma, may I janme, birth after birth, jeno, may that be such that nama guna gai. Tavanam means your name guna gai. May I always sing the qualities or the glories, the gun of your names. E matra asha mama. E matra means this only. Asha mama is this only is my desire, my asha. Asha mama. Tomar Tomar charani. At your, what is my desire? What is my only one desire? My e matra asha, this one desire of mine, is tomar charani, at your feet. Ahoituki bhakti hride. Ahoituki bhakti means there's no hetu, there's no cause for it. It's not, I don't want anything in return for it. It's completely selfless. So this selfless bhakti, hride, within my heart, jage, will awaken, will awaken anukshane, at every moment. So may this selfless devotion awaken at every moment within my heart for your feet. This is my one only desire. E matra ashamama. I love this verse right here. This is such an important verse. Vishaye je priti eve achaye amar. Whatever priti, whatever love or attraction, achay, that I have, amar, achay amar means that I have, eve, right now, for vishay, for worldly pleasures, for the objects of the senses, for all kinds of enjoyment. May all that shemoto, in the same degree, may I have that same type of priti. And hok means may it be. May I have that same kind of priti, may I have that same kind of attraction. Charane tomar, at your feet. Charane tomar. Vipade sampade taha takuk samabhave. And vipade means in adversity, or sampade, when, or in fortune, in prosperity. Taha refers to that priti, to that attraction I have. May that remain, takuk means may it remain samabhave, may it always remain the same. So it doesn't matter if all of a sudden, like miseries, everything goes wrong for me, I won't change. My attraction will still remain steady and strong towards your feet. And also sampade means like when everything's going great and I get lots of money and you know, all of a sudden like all these good things start happening to me. You know, may my attraction never waver. Like may it just remain steady. Takuk samabhave. Dine dine vriddhi hok namer prabhave. Dine dine means day after day. Vriddhi hok, may it grow, may it increase. Namer prabhave, by the power, by the prabhav, by the influence of nam, of the name. Pashu paki hoye taki swarge banirai. Pashu paki hoye taki. Whether I'm in the body of a pashu, of a beast, or a pakshi, or a bird, or whatever, or if I'm swarge, in heaven, va niraye, or if I'm in hell. Tava bhakti rahu bhakti vinod hridaye. May, within this heart of bhakti vinod, may my bhakti for you always rahu, may it always remain perpetually within bhakti vinod's heart. Okay, so that's this song. Now the next, oh god, it's 8 o'clock. Okay, let's just breeze through these. Anadi karama phale. Okay, Ainandatanu, this is the stage of asakti now. Ainandatanu jakinkaram patitam mam vishame bhavam buddho kripaya tava para pankaja stita dhuli sadrisham vichintaya. O son of Nanda, I am your eternal servant, but I have fallen into the violent ocean of material existence. Mercifully place me as a particle of dust at your lotus feet. Let's just read the translations now, because time's already up. As a consequence to my actions since time immemorial, I have been plunged into the ocean of material existence and see no means of deliverance. Due to the poison of worldly pleasures, my heart blazes day and night, and my mind never receives any comfort. The bonds of hundreds upon hundreds of desires constantly give me pain. Such is the play of the waves of the ocean of worldly life. The 6 rogues, headed by lust and anger, dispense fear as the end draws near. Having cheated me, the 2 thugs of Gyan and Karma seize me, and at last fling me into the ocean's depths. At this critical time, my dear friend, O Krishna, O ocean of compassion, please lift me out by your strength. Taking this fallen servant and making him a particle of dust at your lotus feet, give this Bhakti Vinod sanctuary. Give me shelter. O merciful Lord, I am actually your eternal servant, but having forgotten this, I remain bound by the trap of Maya. When I sing this song, I like to change it right here, because this is all, the first half of the song is all, all the suffering, the bonds of hundreds of desires, and all this, the 6 rogues, and, all this, being cheated by the 2 thugs of Gyan and Karma, and they fling me into the ocean's depths. And then at this third verse, right here, Ehe no shamoya bandhu, this is like when I change the melody a bit, because now this is the desperation. Oh, at this critical time, my dear friend Krishna, oh ocean of compassion, please lift me out by your strength. And yeah, that's how I like to sing it. Taking this fallen, so like, and for example, I'll sing this all like, Anadi karama phale pori bhavar nava jale tori bare na dekhi upay. But then once I get to this part, I change the melody a bit. I go, Ehe no shamoye bandhu Tumi Krishna Kripa Sindhu Kripa Kori Tolo More Bole. Like that, you can change the melody like that, if you like. And then we'll just read the translation for this, and then we'll finish for today. So, Nayanam Galarashudharaya, these are the external symptoms of bhav, right? When will a stream of tears flow from my eyes? Nayanam Galarashudharaya. When will my voice choke up? Vadanam Gad Gadha Rudhaya Gira. And Pulakar Nichitam Vapu Kada. And when will the hairs of my body stand on end? Kada means, oh, when? Tava Nama Grahane Bhavishyati. When will it be? Tava Nama Grahane, when I chant your names. And so then this song, due to my offenses, my heart has become hard like a bolt of lightning, and feels no transformation from chanting your name. Downcast, O Hari, I cry out your name again and again in great distress. O you who are merciful to the fallen, O root cause of compassion, please give me a drop of bhav and save my life. When will tears flow continuously from my eyes upon uttering your holy name? My throat then choked. Only stuttered half syllables will issue from my mouth. My whole body shall be covered in goosebumps, and I shall perspire, tremble, and become stunned again and again. My body becoming pale, I shall lose consciousness, and then hold on to my life by taking shelter of the holy name. Bhakti Vinod, who is devoid of intelligence, weeps. O Lord, when will I ever encounter such a day? Okay, so that is our program for today. I'm sorry that today was such a rough session. I wish I was if I would have read through the song one time and I just would have had it in my mind, then I wouldn't have been like stopping so much and like trying to figure it out as I'm going along. But I think after Manjulali does the 2 Namashtak programs, then I will go over Śikṣāṣtaka one more time, just these last few songs, and I will look at it one time and be a little bit more prepared so that it won't be so so rough. But all right. Oh, and sorry. Yesterday, many devotees were requesting me for the chart. Maybe like 5 devotees, and the chart that Bhajana has a chart. The one that I was showing you on my computer, I'm not allowed to share that one because that's the very high resolution file. That's like the one that we use. That's the one that we send to the printers, and we don't send the original files to anybody. But I have to see what format I can. I think it is possible. I just have to lessen the quality, and then I can share it. So I just need to figure out that. I don't know. Like I need to see how to do that. But yeah. So at some point. All right. Thank you for staying with me all the way till the end through all that. All right. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gaur, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Jai Sachinandan Gaur Hari ki Jai, Shri Radha Vinod Bihari Ju ki Jai, Shri Govinda Gopinath Maran Mohan Ju ki Jai, Jai Shri Guru Dev ki Jai, Jai Shri Param Guru Dev ki Jai, Shri Prabhupada ki Jai, Shri Rupanu Gauriya Guru Varga ki Jai, Sapar Shachi Gaur Nityananda Prabhu ki Jai, Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopigan ki Jai, Shri Giriraj Maharaj ki Jai, Shri Tulsi Maharani Vrinda Devi ki Jai, Jai Shri Chaitanya Śikṣāṣtaka ki Jai, Jai Shri Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki Jai, Shri Bhakti Vinod Thakur's Śikṣāṣtakam Kirtans ki Jai, Jai Shri Hari Nam Sankirtan ki Jai. Oh, and today's Srila Bhakti Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Shishimad Bhakti Saranga Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Tadaya Shubha Avirbhav Titi ki Jai. Jai. All the associates of Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki Jai, and the disciples and followers of those associates ki Jai. Shri Hari Nam Sankirtan ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki Jai. Samagata Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. Shri Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo. Vrindai Tulsi Devai, Priyai Keshavashacha, Krishna Bhakti Pradadevi, Satyavataya Namo Namaha, Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha, Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha, Patitanam Pavanebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Dandavat Pranams. Nri Hari Prabhu, Bhavatarini Mataji, Rukmini Didi, Krishna Premavati Didi, Champak Mataji, Amal Krishna Prabhu, and the many devotees on YouTube and Facebook. Let's see. Ganga Mataji, Raseshwari Mataji, Indira Mataji, Rajakishori Didi, Rohini Nandan Prabhu, Vidya Lalasa Didi, Vangshiwala Prabhu, Rasapriya Didi, and everybody else. Wow, lots of requests for the chart. I see there are 9 devotees there. Pranams, whoever you are. If you write a comment, I'll see your name. Pranams to all the devotees watching in the future, like Shachi Devi, Jayadev Prabhu, Krishna Vallabha, Ananda Pradayani Didi, Vrinda Didi, Anuradha Mataji, Krishna Mai Didi, Madan Gopal Prabhu, everybody else. Thank you. Haribol. So is there anything anybody wants to... Oh, yeah, and if anybody wants to read about Srila Bhakti Saranga Goswami Maharaj, you can go to vcvani.com, and you can find Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj's glorification of him there. Is there anything anybody wants to... Oh, and Nitai, my God, How could I forget Nitai? Haribol, Nitai, and Rasaraj Prabhu, and everybody else. Haribol. All right, so is there anything anybody wants to mention before we end the program for today? Okay, so see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow, Manjulali Didi will be joining us. And then also in the evening time in India, it'll be the morning time for those of you in on the other side of the world, I'm going to do a pilot Bhaktivinoda Gititara program, which will be a lot different than these programs. It'll be a lot more engaging and yeah, and I'll be a lot better with time because I need to be. I need to practice not going even 1 minute overtime. So yeah, if anybody would like to join that, you can see in the comments. I just posted it in the comments there. I'll also put it on the video description of the YouTube video. I'll do that right now so that anybody watching in the future, they can find the details how to join in the YouTube video. All right, Haribol.